Do you want to become more confident, productive, and happy? Do you want to break bad habits, overcome fear, and stop worrying? Do you want to achieve your goals and dreams with a simple tool that works every time? If you answered yes to any of these questions, then you need to watch this video. I'm going to show you how to use the 5-second rule by Mel Robbins to transform your life, work, and confidence with everyday courage. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to summarize the book, The 5-Second Rule by Mel Robbins. This book is a national bestseller that has helped millions of people change their lives with a simple technique. The 5-second rule is based on the idea that if you have an impulse to do something that will improve your life, you should act on it within 5 seconds before your brain stops you. By counting backwards from 5 to 1 and then taking action, you can overcome procrastination, self-doubt, fear, and uncertainty. You can also use the rule to boost your confidence, happiness, and productivity. In this video, I'll explain how the rule works, why it works, and how you can apply it to different areas of your life. The 5-second rule is based on a simple insight that Mel Robbins had during a difficult time in her life. She was struggling with anxiety, depression, debt, and low self-esteem. She couldn't get out of bed in the morning or motivate herself to do anything. One night, she saw a rocket launch on TV and decided to use the same countdown technique to get out of bed the next morning. She counted backwards from 5 to 1 and then got up. She repeated this process every morning and noticed that it helped her break her habit of hitting the snooze button and start her day with energy and enthusiasm. She realized that she could use the same technique to push herself to do anything that she wanted or needed to do. She started using the rule to exercise, eat healthier, speak up at work, network with people, and pursue her goals. She also shared the rule with others and discovered that it worked for them too. Why does this work? According to Mel Robbins, the author of the book, counting backwards from 5 to 1 does 3 things. First, it interrupts your habitual patterns of thinking that hold you back. Second, it creates a sense of urgency and focuses that motivates you to act. Third, the reason why the rule works are that it activates a part of your brain called the prefrontal cortex. This is part of your brain that is responsible for executive functions such as planning, decision-making, problem-solving, and self-control. When you count backwards from 5 to 1, you interrupt the default mode of your brain, which is driven by habits, emotions, and fears. You create a window of opportunity for your prefrontal cortex to take over and help you act on your impulses. You also create a sense of urgency and commitment that motivates you to move forward. By using the rule consistently, you can train your brain to act more courageously and confidently. The rule can be applied to any area of your life where you want to make a positive change. Here are some examples. To become more confident, use the rule whenever you feel insecure or intimidated by a situation or a person. Count backwards from 5 to 1. And then do something that makes you feel more confident, such as standing up straighter, smiling more, speaking louder, or making eye contact. To break bad habits, use the rule whenever you feel tempted to do something that is harmful or unproductive for you, such as smoking, drinking, binge eating, or scrolling through social media. Count backwards from 5 to 1, and then do something that is good or useful for you instead, such as drinking water, chewing gum, reading a book, or calling a friend. To overcome fear, use the rule whenever you face something that scares you or makes you anxious, such as public speaking, flying on a plane, or asking someone out. Count backwards from 5 to 1, and then do the thing that scares you anyway. You'll realize that it's not as bad as you thought, and that you can handle it. To stop worrying, use the rule whenever you catch yourself worrying about something that is out of your control or unlikely to happen. Count backwards from 5 to 1 and then shift your focus to something that is in your control or likely to happen. You'll feel more calm and optimistic. The 5-second rule is based on a simple idea. Whenever you have an impulse to do something that will benefit you, count backwards from 5 to 1 and then act on it. For example, if you want to get out of bed in the morning, instead of hitting the snooze button, count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then get up. If you want to speak up in a meeting, instead of hesitating, count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then say what's on your mind. If you want to exercise, instead of making excuses, count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then put on your shoes and go. The 5-second rule is not a magic trick. It's a tool that helps you overcome your natural tendency to avoid discomfort and uncertainty. It helps you break the habit of procrastination and self-doubt. It helps you beat fear and anxiety. It helps you stop worrying and feel happier. It helps you share your ideas with courage and confidence. The 5-second rule is based on science, but it's also backed by millions of people who have used it to change their lives. In the book, you'll find many inspiring stories of people who have used the rule to overcome addiction, depression, anxiety, phobias, trauma, and more. You'll also find practical tips on how to use the rule in different areas of your life, such as work, relationships, health, finances, and personal growth. The 5-second rule is a simple but powerful tool that can help you change anything about your life in just 5 seconds. All you have to do is count backward from 5 to 1, and then act on the impulses that will benefit you. By doing this repeatedly, you'll create new habits that will make you more confident, productive, and happy. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something from it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more book summaries and insights. And don't forget to use the 5-second rule whenever you need a push to do something that will improve your life. Remember, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.